ho ho guys, it's Blaize. So this is going to be my Christmas 2016 tag video. They are the 12 days of Christmas tag video, kind of. I don't know what you want to call it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So there are 12 questions, so let's get started. Number 1, what is your favorite Christmas movie? That is so hard. I'm gonna have to name like a few. I don't have just one. Nightmare Before Christmas, obviously. The Ref, starring Dennis Leary. If you haven't watched it, please watch it. It is so funny. Me, my mother, and my sister watch it every year for Christmas. So, Black Christmas. The remake I actually prefer, and I like it a lot better. What else? I guess P2 would be considered a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas horror movie kind of deal. And Krampus is one of my favorites. Love it. I was so happy that they made a Krampus movie. It's so great. Another movie I would suggest. Elf is a classic. I mean, how can you not love Elf? The Jim Carrey real life version of The Grinch is another one. I mean, there's just so many. I think those are probably my top ones though. 2, what is your favorite Christmas song? Okay, so I have 3. One of them, which wasn't intended to be a Christmas song, but it has developed to one, and I guess I'll name that one first, is Greensleeves. People have incorporated that into Christmas, even though it was a song of love from King Henry VIII to Anne Boleyn. So that's what the song is actually about, but they've made it into a Christmas song. So I guess I'll incorporate that in there. Carol of the Bells is my favorite one, and every year I do my ringtone as Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies. Those are my top 3 favorite Christmas songs. Number 3, what is your favorite Christmas food or snack? Well, since I'm diabetic this year, but let's go back to when I wasn't. I love, it is going to be so simple. I love those Pillsbury dough, like, what are they, like decorated sugar cookies that have like Christmas trees and snowmen and Santa and all those imprinted in them, where you just slice them up, put them in the oven for like a half hour and you eat them. That's like my favorite thing. Like, I love those sugar cookies. So those are probably my favorite desserts. Food wise, you know, we make a different meal kind of every year. Sometimes we'll do a pork roast. Sometimes we'll do a beef roast or of some kind, but you know, anything like that, holiday-ish. I don't like ham. I hate ham. So, but yeah, those are my favorite things to eat around the holidays. What is your favorite Christmas tradition? There are a couple. One of them, which I'm going to take you guys on in one of my Vlogmases, I'm not sure what's going to be done in the next few days, we're hoping. Me and my mother and my sister do donations to the local food bank. So we gather up a whole bunch of food to donate to the food bank. So that is a tradition that I absolutely love. Getting hot chocolate and drinking it, watching Christmas stuff with me, I'm with my mother, and sometimes when my sister feels like it. Another favorite tradition, and putting up decorations. And just wrapping gifts and stuff like that. So those are my favorite traditions. Yes, this is on Inside Out. Sorry, not sorry. Number 5, what is on the top of your Christmas list for 2016? I would say the top one would be to finally get, I was supposed to get it last Christmas, and then I was supposed to get it for my birthday, but since financial difficulties I haven't been able, and physical problems that happened this past year, I haven't been able to do it. But I really want to get my in memorial tattoo for Michael, my late boyfriend who died. I have the whole tattoo that I want planned out, and I want it right here. But that would be at the top of my list, but it's probably 90% not going to happen just yet. It is going to happen, just I don't know if it's going to be done by Christmas. But other than that would be finally to get a ring light so I can finally have better quality YouTube videos. Number 6, what is your favorite Christmas decoration? Christmas trees. I love Christmas trees and the ornaments and the lights. I love Christmas lights. I love when I'm driving around and I'm seeing everybody with their Christmas lights. I love Christmas lights. I love it when people, I don't know how people have this much money, but when they do, you guys have seen it, when they'll like have the whole outside lit with decorations and they'll play it along to like a theme, like of a song like Slayer. They've done like plenty of heavy metal ones, and just like the lights will play along with the beats of the song. I think that is incredible, and I wish I had the money to do that. But Christmas lights, I love Christmas lights. 7, what is your favorite holiday scent? I'm gonna say pine. I love pine. Cinnamon, sugar cookies, and I think that's pretty much it. Like sugar plum kind of scented things. I do like the fruity scents, but I also do like the wintry pine kind of scents as well. So yeah, that's my favorite scents. Number 8, what is your favorite childhood Christmas memory? Okay, I've discussed this on my channel briefly before, a long time ago, that my family grew up, we had a house, you know, we had a roof over our head, we had food and stuff, but we were not well off. When I was younger, we did not have, I mean, we still don't have a lot of money, but we were a lot worse off back then. And so we never really got to really decorate for Christmas or anything like that, and we couldn't afford things that we wanted to afford. And we would always, it was tradition that for Thanksgiving and for Christmas Eve, we would all go over to my aunt's house, and they were more well off when it comes to money. So did that hurt me? Yes, it hurt me, because I was just like, you know, I wish my family could do this, but that was when I was a child and I didn't really realize anything. But my favorite childhood memory was going to my aunt's house, getting to see my nanny and my uncles and my aunts and my cousins, and being with them around Christmas time and getting dressed up and doing all of that. But it's gonna sound weird. One year for Christmas, my father had sat me and my sister, or my sister and I, down on the couch in the living room, and we were both very young, and they didn't even have enough money to really buy wrapping paper. So what they did was just take plastic shopping bags and put that as wrapping, and they just kind of put it behind their back and told us to close our eyes and put out our hands. And, you know, we got a few different toys, not a lot, but it broke my heart, because I saw that it was affecting my mother and father, like, they wish they could afford more for us. But that was just so sweet that we had barely enough money to keep food on the table, but that they did do their best getting me and my sister presents. So it's kind of sad, but kind of, you know, I'm a very humble person. I know I wasn't when I was like 5 years old. I wanted more and more presents, but when I look back at that, I love that. And I love my parents for doing that for me and my sister. So, what is your favorite Christmas memory in general? I'm going to say my favorite Christmas memory, like around this time. I mean, like I said, that kind of goes with the traditions. I loved this year going and picking out a real Christmas tree at a real Christmas tree nursery kind of thing, because it made my mother so happy, and I rarely get to see my mother genuinely happy. And we were decorating, and me and my mother going out and looking at things and going shopping. So it's not really one specific holiday memory, but that's, I guess, this past year, seeing my mother so happy that we got a real tree, and a real beautiful, real nice tree. I love that so much. What are you doing this year for Christmas? I'm going to be doing probably what we do every single year, and me and my family kind of just like to take that day, not really dress up. We do that more on Christmas Eve. we'll do like the baking and the cooking and dressing up and taking pictures on Christmas Eve, and we'll do all that and celebrate then. But on Christmas, we kind of just like to be together and open presents and, you know, just chill, watch some Christmas movies, just relax and just have a hangout day, a family day. So that's probably what we're going to be doing this year, because that's kind of what we do every year. And I love that. I love to have just a chill, relaxed family day. So what is your favorite holiday special? So they're talking about like TV specials. Absolutely nothing beats the South Park Christmas specials. All of them. I love them so much. The Family Guy Christmas specials are pretty damn good too. I love them and I have good memories with them. We used to love Rudolph. See, we have Hermie here. We used to love Rudolph, and then I still watch it every single year while wrapping presents and stuff like that. I still love the movie, but when you get older, you kind of realize that that's a really screwed up movie and tale. It's like, not even his parents liked him because he was different, but then when they saw that he can be useful, then they were like, oh my God, we love you. So, but my favorite, I love the first season of That 70s Show Christmas special. I watch that every year as well. It's a really funny one. It's on Netflix if you guys want to watch it if you haven't yet. So that's a really good one. I love like all the Shrek the Halls and stuff like that. I watch that with my mother. Is that it? I think that's it. What is your favorite Christmas gift you ever received? Okay, when it comes to something material-wise and that I got on Christmas that was a total shock and I didn't even ask for and I didn't know it was coming, there are two. One was Christmas 2014. My mother had a headboard. You guys know my headboard, my leopard print cushioned headboard, specially made for me, that had like gems in it, and it was cushiony, and it was just so beautiful and such an amazing thing. And I literally, if I had the pictures, I don't know where they are, but I was like, and I was crying because it was just so beautiful and so perfect and so unexpected. So I loved that. And last year for Christmas, as you guys have seen, my mother also had specifically handmade for me. Like she had, what is it called? Like a mural, kind of different quotes and pictures. She got me a pillowcase made and a plush throw blanket for, that had everything to do with Edgar Allan Poe. So I absolutely, it's still on my bed. Of course, somebody has to be calling my house when I'm doing this. Thanks. But yeah, those are my favorite material-wise, probably my favorite gifts I've ever received, and like took my breath away. So that was it for this 12 days of Christmas holiday tag question thing. I can't speak. I swear I can speak properly. It's just like when I get on camera, I get a little nervous. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to tag my best friend Lori to do this. And I know she will. I know she'll do this. And I want to tag any of you who do videos or anything like that. I tag all of you to do this because this was a fun little thing to do around Christmas time. So I hope you guys are having a badass December no matter what you celebrate. And even if you don't celebrate anything, I just hope you guys are having a bomb-ass December. If you'd be so kind to click on my face or go further below and hit the subscribe button to subscribe right now, because I always have beauty-related contests, giveaways, and raffles, all free, all the time on your end. They are not sponsored or anything. They're 100% free, no catch. They go from my pocket and give directly back to you because I love you guys so much. And in the next couple days, I'm going to have my second December beauty giveaway up and running for you guys. I have one going on at least once a month, so don't despair. It's always happening. I love you guys. I hope you guys are having a great holiday. And yes, this is my traditional Santa hat that I've had for the past 3 years now. And yes, these are, I saw a girl at Whole Foods yesterday who kind of had this similar, like, fake freckle kind of design, and I really liked it, so I redid it myself. So if you guys want me to show you how to do that, I'll be more than happy to, but that is what's on my face if you were wondering. So love you guys, stay wicked, later Blazers.